What is up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to make some splitters. I mean, you can do this for the sides, everything you want on your car. We're just doing the rear ones right now. This stuff right here is called COMPBOARD. It's an aluminum sandwiched, well, I think it's polyethylene or something like that, but it's super easy to cut. I use a Sawzall with a metal blade on it. It cuts through it like butter. And then I use a little belt sander to smooth it out. So basically, what you do is make a cardboard template like this. So if you want to cut it, I would recommend a jigsaw with a metal blade on it. I just don't have any metal blades for my jigsaw. But just to show you, it cuts like butter. I mean, that was one-handed, 2 fingers, cut it right off like nothing. So basically what I did was I just put a piece of cardboard up here where I wanted it to go, and then I traced around it to to get the line that I wanted. And as you can see, versus the finished product, I made some changes. So, and that's what's cool with the cardboard, is you can make all your changes and stuff before you put it on. But this is the finished product, and it's a little rough right here, so I'm gonna take a file and file that down. You just run it lightly along the edge there, and that gives you a really nice finished product. Now you can see we got our piece cut here. I had to put a little notch there for a screw underneath there in the middle. But basically all we're doing is bolting it to this piece right here, and putting some Loctite on there and wrenching her down real good. Another thing I did was take a paint marker and black out these aluminum edges on everything. I just, I don't know, I didn't really care for it. So you can see, and get rid of all that really easy with a paint marker. Kind of finishes up the whole scheme here. This front splitter, I didn't know it had the little shark fins on it when I got it. The picture was kind of vague, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the shark fin, but I like these flat splitters. I ended up painting the whole thing, because come to find out, there is a shiny side and a matte side, and the way I bolted them on was luckily the shiny side up both sides, so I just painted them. But for future reference, one side is matte, one side is shiny when you buy the COMPBOARD. That board I got was about $50. Which is kind of pricey, but if you buy a 4x8 sheet, it'd be about 120 bucks, something like that. And boy, you could probably do most of a car with one sheet. So I think it turned out pretty cool. It took me and my 9-year-old son about 30 minutes to fab them, cut them, bolt them on, and paint them. So not too big a deal at all.